Hi guys, my name is Stephanie. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're not new here, hi, welcome back. How's it going? So I am finally hauling the Brittas pre-order that she had in, I don't even remember. You guys, this box has been sitting here probably for a couple months, at least. But I'm hauling it now, and that's all that matters. So if you guys are even remotely interested to see what I got, keep on watching. Okay, first things first, I'm not wearing any, well, hardly wearing any makeup. I put on some mascara. I'm not wearing any perfume. However, in honor of Brittas Creepy Treasures wax, I am having a rosé in my Halloween glass. If you watched any of my previous videos, you know me, I'm over summer already. Can it just be, well, so like the middle of August is when I'm going to start decorating for Halloween inside the house. I'm over summer, so it is what it is. But you guys aren't here for that spielio. You're here to see what I got from Brittas. So I've opened the box. I haven't smelt anything. Some of these I've had before. And it's just been sitting there waiting for me to finally haul this sucker. So, she get, you guys, I don't know how I got two. I think she actually put two in here. I got a red pen and an orange pen. And I love these pens so much. They are heavy duty. It has the little stylus on the tip. These write black. And I have these in my purse. I have these in my, my book basket. And I love these pens so much, so thank you for sending a couple of those. You can never go wrong with pens. And then she sent me a couple of samples. I appreciate the samples. The first one she sent me was Mona. So this is Lavender, Cashmere Cream, Sweet and Creamy. I don't know yet. I haven't smelt it. Lavender scares me. Maybe she knows that and she's testing me. Okay. That's not bad at all. I think because of the sweet and creamy, and it's not overdone on the lavender. I do smell, there is that, I do pick up on the lavender. There is a creaminess to it, but I couldn't tell you if it was the cashmere cream or the sweet and creamy. But it's a really nice blend. It's soft, it's pretty. It's one that I would, I'm going to take upstairs, obviously, and put in my warmer next to my bed. And then the other one, I didn't have to smell it. I already know what it smells like. I don't know what she's going to do. I have been asking for this, but she's not out, but she's really low on oils. Doesn't have enough to like actually put it in on her store, I don't think. But one of my top favorite scents, Bride of Chucky. Love, love, love this one so much. This is Cupcakes at Tiffany's, sweet bakery dough, sugar cookie dough, and caramelized pralines. I love this with my whole heart. I had a little bit of it and warmed through it. And now, when I saw this, I sent a picture of me like giddy, squealing, happy face and sent it to her and she knew. She's like, yeah, I kind of figured you might appreciate that. I love this one, you guys, so much. So it's something about the oils or lack of oils or whatnot, but this is also going to go upstairs. I'm going to get 2 warms out of this and love every single minute of it. It's just bakery goodness, bakery sweet goodness, and then the pralines add like this nutty, darker. Oh, so good, so good. I don't know, it is what it is, but I love it. All right, you guys, this was loaves. So Britta has done, she's done pre-orders before, and because that's all I kind of knew from her, was doing pre-orders. And in those pre-orders you can do customs as well, but it has to be like two separate purchases. And then she kind of started doing more and more RTS. Well, the thing is that she started doing more RTS, she got more popular, and it was really hard for some of us to get what we wanted. Like, stuff was selling out so fast. Kudos to her, finally, rightfully so. Stuff was selling out, and I had stuff jump my cart multiple times. So she opened up the pre-order again, which, thank goodness. I love pre-orders. I get what I want. I can take my time, and I'm not fighting anyone, and I'm not stressing over it. So thank you, Britta, for reopening up pre-orders. I 100% appreciate that. And with that, let's get into these bars. So first one, this is called Ezra. So this is library jelly donut and pretzel. Now, some of these, like I said, are repurchases for me, and some of these I've never smelled before. Majority of these I don't think I've smelled before. So this one I have not. Ooh, that's really nice. I like the library blended with like bakery. Oh, and that jelly donut's really nice. It's a really nice jelly donut. It's so you get that dusty library with this like a sweet jelly flavor scent. And then you're adding like a bakery. So jelly donut's already gonna have bakery, but then you're adding pretzel to it, and that just makes it even more bakery. So really nice blend. Slightly, dare I say, a little masculine. Slightly masculine. To my nose. Well, not... There's a dustiness. If you said there was blue sugar in this, I would believe you. So that's what I mean. Like, there's a sweetness to it. But there's... And it's probably because of that library. This is really nice. I don't have a picture that's in my head for this to give you guys. But this is a really, I would melt this throughout my whole house. Really nice. I would melt this all year round. There is that coziness because of the library. But there's also the brightness because of that jelly donut. So next one is Donna. So this is wild berry cheesecake and cornbread. Love a cornbread scent. And then you're adding fruit on top of that, and cheesecake. I love cheesecake. That's interesting. So right off the bat, wild berry cheesecake is right there. It's the top note. It's the note that is predominantly what I'm smelling in here. And I couldn't tell you if I'm smelling cornbread or not. Yeah, I can't tell you if I'm picking up cornbread because I am picking up that bakery. I would flip it upside down, but you guys, Britta pours to the very, very top and then some. And if I try and take this out, I'm gonna have wax all over the table. And then, yeah. And I don't want to clean up wax. I'd rather smell wax. But this is nice. That cheesecake gives it that sharp tanginess. The wild berries really pretty in here. It's very much a berry note. Yeah, I do pick up a bread, like a dough, like a bread, but I couldn't tell you if it was cornbread or dough or sugar dough. I couldn't tell you that right now, but possibly on warm, that'll come out on warm. Very nice. Next one is the fog. This is Beach Nights and Autumn Day. I think I've had this one before. And you had me at Beach Nights and you had me at Autumn Day. I think Autumn Day, has leaves in it, if I'm correct. Oh, this is damp leaves and dirt. With that Beach Nights, this is so atmospheric, such a vibe. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, I picture, like I pick up the Beach Nights and it's adding like a sweetness to it, a sweet creaminess to it. But that Autumn Day is just like you're walking through some woods after it's rained, and you're stepping on like the damp leaves, the dirt, the earth. It's really, really pretty. That's absolutely the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, really nice. Such, there's a moistness. I know some people don't like that word, I'm sorry. There's a dampness, very atmospheric, very, Chris, I think you might like the fog. Because you like Banshee Flight, I have a feeling you might like the fog. It's very like damp air and leaves, and it's really, really nice. Next one is one that I've had before. This is Warm Bodies. This is pink sugar, blue sugar, sugar cookie royale, and vanilla bean marshmallow. Here for all of those words. Oh yeah, such a sweetness. Pink sugar, blue sugar, absolutely. Then you have the bakery notes with that. You have the sweetness. This is one that I would want to put in every single warmer, but I would probably do like every second or third warmer, because I would just want this to be a really soft, beautiful scent because of that pink sugar and blue sugar. Those are just really beautiful scents together. And then you're adding the vanilla bean marshmallow, which adds a creaminess to it. Yeah, I would probably do every second or third warmer because I would want to be able to enjoy it. I think if every single warmer, this could be headache inducing because it's really sweet. But beautiful for the home. I would put this everywhere, upstairs, downstairs. Next one is Spencer. So this is Library Pink Sugar and Marshmallow Bomb. I've not had that one. I've not had this one. But you had me at Library and Pink Sugar and Marshmallow Bomb. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I'm telling you, Library with bakery is fantastic. This is... It's kind of giving me Whispers in the Library vibe. And I don't know if it's because of that pink sugar, but it is kind of giving me that vibe. You picking up that dustiness of the library, you're picking up that sweet pink sugar, and then the marshmallow bomb kind of creams it down, tones it down a little bit, that pink sugar, and it just makes for a really pretty scent in your home. This is also one that if it could be cloying if you put some in every single warmer, and every second warmer, every third warmer, but everywhere in my home. I would melt this all year round. This is also one that would be fun if company's coming over, because you do have that library and it just has this really nice homey feeling to it, because of that library. All right, next one is Emily. This is Beach Nights, Boom Boom, and Strawberry Pound Cake. Now, Boom Boom's one that sometimes I like and sometimes I don't like. Sometimes it can be too much. So this is probably one I would do every third warmer anyways, just because Boom Boom for me, I like it, but it can be too much. But with the Beach Nights and the Strawberry Pound Cake, that might be a really good blend. So. Yeah. First and foremost, that Boom Boom is what I'm picking up. Ooh. Yeah, this would probably be every third or fourth warmer. That Strawberry Pound Cake's really nice. It adds a little sweetness to it. It takes that, because Boom Boom's very body care, lotiony, and I don't always like that in a scent, and I think that's why sometimes I like Boom Boom, but sometimes it can be too much body care. So with the Beach Nights and that Strawberry Pound Cake, really help rectify that for me. But this is still one that this might take me a little while to get through, only because Boom Boom's not my favorite. But I wanted to try it. You had me at Beach Nights and Strawberry Pound Cake. So this is one every third or fourth warmer. Call it good. All right, next one is signed A. So this is pretzel, cornbread, and Thai sticky rice. Love that color. So yes, pretzel, yes, cornbread, and yes, Thai sticky rice. Ooh, that's really pretty. There's a saltiness that I really enjoy. I do pick up on the cornbread on this one. And the Thai sticky rice, I think Thai sticky rice is made with coconut milk, if I'm not mistaken. Kayla, can you look up Thai sticky rice, how to make Thai sticky rice, and tell me what's in how you make it? Yeah, there's a creaminess to it, and I think It's really pretty. That saltiness of the pretzel. The cornbread has that bakery element, and then like rice already has this nice sweet. I love the smell of rice when it's cooking. Oh, so good.
Is there an ingredient you're looking for?
No, I just want to know like how you make it. Is there coconut milk added to it? What are the ingredients besides rice? She's looking.
They're giving me like a history lesson on this thing.
Oh, we don't need a history lesson. We just need...
Oh, I'm struggling right now. Where is it? Okay, soak it. Soak it in water.
There's not an ingredient list that just says this is what you need.
Steaming. Sticky rice is steamed in a basket made from bamboo.
So it's steamed in a bamboo basket.
Placed over a pot of water.
Okay. Placed over water.
That's it.
Okay. I guess that's how you make Thai sticky rice. The coconut milk is not part of it. I was completely wrong. I didn't smell coconut, but there was a creaminess to it, and I don't know where that's coming from. Probably just the rice.
Well, so what happens is when you soak it overnight, it gets this milky...
Yeah, it gets milky. When you soak it, the water gets milky. So maybe that's what it is. Who knows? Now we know. Next one is Lost Woods Resort. So Crackle and Birch, By the Campfire, and Palos Santo. Love all of those words. Okay, that's really freaking nice. The Crackling Birch is very strong in this. And By the Campfire, there is like a, not a perfumey element to it, but there's absolutely woods. I want to say there's like a tree element to this. And maybe it's the Palo Santo, like it's very woody and very smoky. Very nice. Also one I would not put in every single warmer. You would, I feel like that would be super headache inducing. That Crackling Birch is really nice though. It is woody. It is smoky. There's a sweetness to it, but there's also a resinous to it, like almost like fern, almost like needles, like evergreen needles is kind of the vibe. Kind of the vibe. I really, really enjoy that. Okay, so next one is Toby. This is roasted pine cones, crackling birch, and blue sugar. Oh, I'm excited for this one. I enjoy blue sugar and crackling birch. Oh, and roasted pine cones. This is so freaking nice. That is so pretty. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wow, so pretty. Oh my gosh. You guys, That pine cones and the blue sugar just take this to a different... That crackling birch is beautiful, and then you've added the pine cones to it. Yes. And then you've added blue sugar. Double yes. It is sweet. It is toasty. It is cozy. This is one I could see people wanting to do this probably more in the fall, winter. It's very November, December vibes. But I'm gonna melt this. I don't know when I'm gonna melt it, but I would melt this all year round. I would probably do every second or third warmer, only because sometimes tree notes, wood notes can be like really strong, and then you've added the birch, the pine cones, and then that blue sugar. Really, really nice. Very nice. One of the favorites, I've had this before. I think I have a loaf, another loaf somewhere. This is Babash. So this is patchouli, sugar cookie royale, sweet and creamy, and vanilla bean marshmallow. Oh man, you guys. So I love the way Britta does her patchouli. It's not a really dirty, earthy patchouli. It's just on the softer side. So you do pick up this patchouli is really pretty. I can't do really crazy what we call hippie patchouli. It's not overly strong. And then you've put in obviously the vanilla bean marshmallow, sugar cookie royale. Like it's a creaminess, but that patchouli just yeah, the patchouli is so light in here. And it could be at the bottom, but like I said, she pours to the top and then some, so I'm not going to take it out. Babash looks really nice. On warm, that patchouli is going to come out just a little bit more, but that's perfect because then it tones down the sweetness. This is one I would probably do in every single warmer. I would do in every single warmer. I would do it also any time of the year. This is one I think that would be really pretty. Like right now it's nice and windy. It's a little warm to have I'm trying to keep my house cool. And it's not bad, but windows open, like so that all of that just gets wafted throughout your whole house, would be stunning. It would be so pretty to have like that sweetness and a little bit of that patchouli floating around. Very pretty. Next one is the Exorcist. This is patchouli, Palos Santo, vanilla bean marshmallow. Oh yeah, so this is definitely a little more earthy, a little more woody. Has a little more depth to it with that sweet creamy marshmallow. Just keeps it from being too much sometimes. I'm picking up more Palos Santo than I am patchouli. But once again, on warm, this patchouli is going to come out just a little bit more, but I wouldn't worry about it because it's not a dirty, cloying, overly hippie kind of patchouli. Yeah, that's really pretty. This is also one I would put throughout my whole house and thoroughly enjoy it. I don't think it's too much Palo Santo. It's not a cologne Palo Santo. It's really nice. Next one is Hannah Crana. So Palos Santo, pink sugar, and roasted pine cones. I'm loving all of these blends. Like, this is just so fun. Palos Santo, pink sugar, roasted pine cones. Oh, yeah. So I'm picking up that pink sugar. Yes, that's what I'm selling. Pink sugar, for sure, 100%. Then the Palo Santo, really light. Like, more than anything else, I'm picking up that pink sugar. Roasted pine cones is in there. I'm really surprised I don't smell the palo and the roasted pine cones first and foremost. But that's fine, because this is like one that also you could melt all year round. When company's over, your house is going to smell really pretty and elegant. There's going to be like a woodiness to it, just a grounding to ground that pink sugar, to keep it from being overly feminine, sweet, cloying. Yeah, I like it. I mean, but I've gotten to a point with Brittas that I mean, you're going to hear this, I like it, but I've ordered so much of Brittas that I kind of have figured out what I like and what I don't like, so that I know, I know what I'm going to like. And there are times when I kind of go outside of my normal, what I'm comfortable with, because Britta does some really great combos that I would never think of doing. And it's fun to try stuff. It's fun to just like, okay, I mean, certain things that I know I absolutely will not like laundry, probably not. But sometimes, depending on what it's blended with, I might get a small little piece and go, oh, okay, yeah, she proved me wrong. Like with the lavender, proved me wrong. So it's fun to kind of go in and try things as well. But yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of this now from me is, oh, I like it because I've tried it and I kind of know what I like. Next one is Red Coat. So this is almond biscotti, cherry mist, sweet and creamy, and marshmallow bomb. Love almond biscotti, and cherry, and sweet and creamy, and marshmallow. Love all of it. Ooh, wow, that is cherry, you guys. Wow. Woo. That is a cherry bomb. Cherry, and then right underneath, I'm picking up notes of almond. Absolutely, and it is cherry. It is cherry. A little bit of almond underneath that I'm picking up with that biscotti. And I can almost guarantee you, if the sweet and creamy and the marshmallow bomb were not in here, this would probably be way too cloying. This would be way too much. For sure. It's because that cherry is strong. Almost, it's like cherry syrup. Like I'm starting to get a slight headache. Like that's how strong it is. Do not put this in every single warmer, please. Maybe every third or fourth warmer. But I have a feeling on warm, I mean, thank goodness that sweet and creamy and marshmallow bomb is in here. Once again, like I said, because I think on warm, this is just going to come alive. And that almond biscotti, I think that biscotti is going to really help tone down the sharpness of that cherry. I think maybe the first 30 minutes or so, that cherry is going to be like, whoa. And then everything else is just going to, that cherry's going to tone down and everything else is going to warm up, and this is going to be a really beautiful scent. I have a feeling on warm. Not that it's not a beautiful scent now, but I think on warm is where this is going to come alive. So I'm really excited to try this one. Next one is The Night She Disappeared. This is Sugared Amber and Plum, Barnwood, and Pink Sugar. I'm excited to try this one too. Amber, Sugared Amber and Plum, Barnwood, and Pink Sugar. So maybe a nice feminine. Wow. That is perfumey. It's that amber for sure, and the Barnwood adds a warmth, adds an earthiness, adds a depth to it. Then you have the plum and the sugar, the pink sugar. Very much a perfume vibe for me. A really pretty, feminine, sweet perfume vibe. Very strong, you guys. Very strong. I have other Brittas that I need to melt first. So I don't know when I will get to these, but I can tell you right now that all of these, I mean, these have been sitting here, poured 5/8/24. So this has not been sitting here for 2 months. It feels like 2 months. This has been sitting here for maybe a month. But these are ready to go now. Like, these are ready for you to melt now. That one is super strong. I would probably only do like every fourth warmer in my downstairs, actually anywhere, because it's so perfumey, but it's a feminine, it's really, really pretty. And it's something that when you walk into the house, you just want that really nice smell, not like you've walked through the wrong counter at Macy's, like someone just sprayed your face. You don't want that, and that could easily be done if you put that in. If you put that wax in every single warmer, that's what's going to happen. Next one is, I think I've had this one before, is A Quiet Place. So roasted pine cones, pretzels, sweet and creamy, and vanilla bean marshmallow. Love roasted pine cones. That's absolutely a thing right now. All over my house. All over my house. So freaking creamy and soft and pretty and gooey and woody. That roasted pine cones just takes this so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Love this. I think I have more. And if not, whenever I see this, I'm buying more of this. So pretty. It's almost like a beach nights vibe, or a cashmere and cookies vibe. It's just a really beautiful, creamy, toasty, sweet scent. So pretty. All right, you guys, I have 3 more. So next one, this is the Jackal. So tobacco and bay, vanilla ice cream, and bourbon sauce. Yes. Please and thank you. So this is not, this is a little more masculine, but not cologne. This is really, really nice. This is kind of like almost you know how like they do like perfumes and colognes that say like it's unisex, like anyone can wear it. Sometimes, like for me personally, some of the ones that I have that say are unisex, to me lean more feminine. This is unisex, but it leads slightly more masculine. But so pretty. The vanilla ice cream, I'm not picking up like on a milky ice cream note, but I am picking up on a vanilla creaminess. And then you have this bourbon sauce. The tobacco and bay add a depth, a heat, a warmth to it. Plus the sweetness, but it's an earthy sweetness. And that's why I'm saying it leans a little more masculine than feminine. Also one I could see someone wanting to melt this in a bedroom. I would melt this everywhere. I would absolutely melt that everywhere. Second to the last one. This is Tea Iris. So this is library and absinthe. Absinthe has like a sweet smelling. There's a sweet smell to it. So you're gonna have library, which is gonna be dusty books, wood, paper, and then you're adding a sweetness of like this. I don't want to say absinthe is a resinous sweetness, but that's the vibe it kind of gives me. Interesting. Yeah, I'm getting like a resinous note to it. I like it. This is so different than anything in here right now. Absolutely. It's almost incensey. And every fourth or fifth warmer, you guys. A little bit of this is going to go a very, very long way. Very little. You don't need a whole lot. Like, this thing's going to last me a while. It is very, very strong. It is potent. Oh, it's so interesting. I don't have a picture for you guys in my head. I don't have a picture. I'm just, it's incensey to me. I mean, I do pick up on the library, but it's also incensey, and I don't have a picture, but do not put this in every single warmer. But very interesting, and I try it. Grab it if you can get a sample of it. If you can get like a small ghosty or whatever just to smell it, try it. And last but not least, this is Wicker Man. So this is beach nights, pretzel, and fire roasted marshmallow. Oh, it's so good. This is so pretty. I feel like I've had this before. I'm not in front of my computer, so I couldn't tell you. But beach nights and pretzel, beautiful combination, especially from Britta. Beautiful combination. And then you have the fire roasted marshmallow, which adds even more creaminess and sweetness and toastiness. Yeah, beautiful. So pretty. Every single warmer throughout the whole house. 100%. And loving every minute of it and all year rounds. So that is the Wicker Man. All right, you guys. That is it for my Brittas. Thank you so much if you lasted to the end. Thank you, Britta, for doing the pre-order. I really, really do appreciate that. Once again, Britta has done pre-orders before this pre-order. It's not new, but she was also adding in pre-orders, but she was also getting really popular at the same time. So that kind of it was just the perfect storm, pretty much. So I really do appreciate the pre-order, so that we could get a chance to smell all the yumminess. So anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly, truly do appreciate you. And yeah, have you tried any of these? Are you going to try any of these? Do you like any of these? Have you melted them yet? And yeah, anyways, thank you guys. I'll talk to you later.